perdone. El que lo olvide o lo abandone. Porque con llorar no se compone. Entonces a mí dame otra noche. Otra noche, otra. Ay, que yo no te bote. Otra noche, otra. Aunque tú vuelvas con él. Otra noche, otra. Ay, que yo no te bote. Otra noche, otra. Aunque tú vuelvas con él. Otra noche, otra. Cuéntale, otra noche, otra. Que beso mejor que otra noche, otra. Cuéntale, otra noche, otra. Cuéntale, te conocí bailando.
Yo, what's good everyone? Hope you all guys are doing great. Alright, yeah, now it should be good. But yeah, alright, we're gonna do weekly car meet once again. So yeah, we just slowly starting up. The lobby is open anyway, so yeah, you guys can slowly join up. So yeah, we're not gonna start the main theme or the RWB theme yet, but it will come very soon. We're just gonna have like a spot or two, just with any cars, and then we're gonna do our main theme with the RWB. So yeah, let me just find a quick starter spot. I think we're just gonna chill up here actually, just to begin with. Just in this area. Yo, what's good, Sway? Yo, what's good, Legal? How are we doing? So yeah, now this time I tried to do like a little bit longer, what is called, yeah, countdown before the stream actually started. So yeah, just wanna try out this new way to see how that works. But yeah, let's just yeah, do something at this area here to begin with. So yeah, definitely hope you guys got some RWB builds ready for today's main theme. It's gonna be fun to see what you guys gonna bring. Let's just drop this one. Alright, I think everything should be good to go now. Oh yeah, there we go. There we got the stream. You know, cars that doesn't have options of pearl, or all cars, I don't talk about warm colors. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but yeah. Alright, let me just make the PSN thing. Actually, I forgot to change that one. I always do. But yeah, the steps are definitely gonna be in the description if we have any new ones. Alright, I think maybe we should just find a better alternative just to begin with. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in this area just for a little bit until people have a chance to make it into the lobby. So we're not gonna start too early with the main theme. We're also gonna let people have a chance to actually proper join up. Yeah, why not just chill around down here? It's actually a dope area. Alright, let me just quickly make a secondary one. theme right now. It's just any. Today is a little bit more special. We're gonna try to shoot some pictures that's gonna be on Instagram. We're gonna make a short film. So we really gonna hope to see people have some great builds. So the reason why we're gonna do more than one spot, and actually maybe all the way up to 3 spots, it's so people can actually choose different cars for the spot. So maybe spot 1, some of you guys gonna bring the Comet Retro. Spot 2, some other people gonna bring the Comet S2. And change out for like each spot, or you could also just go for the same if you only have one type of RWB build. Yo, what's good? Oh, what's good, George? How are we doing? How long is the RWB theme for? I think it's gonna be, it could probably be a 30 minutes long theme, 30 to 20 minutes, 20 to 30, something around that area. But we have not started it yet. Right now we are just waiting for people to slowly arrive into the lobby, and then we're slowly gonna pull it off. I'm not gonna lie, the stream are literally so goddamn glitchy. It never really tells you how many are actually watching. It's so stupid. We're gonna be streaming for all the way up to 23, if not 12 o'clock tonight. So it's gonna be at least a 3-hour stream. If not, maybe we're gonna go for 4-hour stream, depending about how the whole thing gonna go. But at least I'll say 3, at least 3-hour stream. Now when it's only one time a week. But yeah, if we had anyone new that have like sent any pictures to get added back, let me just quickly check them out. If I can find it, of course. There we go. Let's see. I think that was from Chris through someone else, so we're gonna hope for the best on that one. I guess that's an old one, or is it? No pictures yet. No pictures there. Let me just type here. Oh yeah, actually also not bad, like considered 3D. Some 3D builds can actually go pretty hard if you like put them right together with the right type of color, definitely. So I think we definitely gonna, before we're gonna for real start the RWB theme, we all gonna meet up at LS Custom. So if anyone have like to change something on the RWB or need to put on the RWB customization, you have you're probably gonna have like around 5 minutes to do that, because there are some specific ones that really define RWB customizations in the game, like rims and stuff like that, and especially very iconic with the spoilers. I know normally spoiler is not the cleanest thing, but for this theme specifically, a mixed theme between German and Japan, then it will definitely be suitable. It's kind of like the whole point of it with those RWB body builds. But yeah, already nice to see we got so many pulled up theme we are doing right now is just any. I have literally no idea if we all also got 12 on this. Alright, I don't think the microphone is muted on this one, but yeah, any is the theme right now. Might be very bad sound, but if you're watching a stream right now and it says not main stream, then it's not the main stream. Then you just have to find the one with the RWB picture on the channel. Then you're on the right stream. Alright, we got 16. Let's just slowly go to LS custom, and then you guys gonna have like 5-6 minutes or something where you can, like, if you haven't made your RWB build yet, you're gonna have some time to actually make it right. If you need some few mods. Yeah, I was actually also merged this one onto RWB as well, but then I was like, it's just gonna be too basic blue and gold. Everyone just probably gonna rock gold, so I really want to do something different, definitely, but it's gonna really be fun to see what you guys gonna bring. That's actually what I'm most excited about. Oh shit. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, these NPCs is not very reliable.
Not at all.
Yep. I think we're gonna turn up here. Yo, what's good, Rayman? How are we doing? Are you joining up for today's weekly meet? It's only one time a week we hosting it. Trying to host a good clean one, so yeah. Alright, now you guys gonna have like 5 to 6 minutes, or we're gonna see how much time is needed, but yeah, now you're just gonna have some times to figure out what car you wanna use for the main theme. So the main theme slowly gonna begin now. Let me just pin the right message for that. So you can either choose between Comet S2 or you can use Comet Retro. You could also, like, if you have both cars, you could use the Comet S2 for the first spot, and then you can change it out and do the Comet Retro for the second spot. Something like that. I think we might actually just gonna hit. I think I'm gonna go with the one build first.
Bringing up the S2 first.
No.
The retro for later.
Yeah, I kind of actually also have to quickly check out if that new crew color I just uploaded actually fits better. But yeah, you can either choose Comet S2 or Comet Retro. They are the most iconic or closest thing you can get to in GTA to be based on RWB in real life. And if you guys have still no idea what RWB is, if you have never looked it up before, basically this will be RWB. You know, cars like this. It's basically like a Japan body build on a Porsche. That's basically RWB. So there's the old version of it, and then there's the more modern version. So I just like end up making this one here with some unselected O-rings. I just want to do something different. I'm just gonna check because I just quickly updated a crew color. I don't actually know if it's better because I was going between if it should be like silver, and then I was messing around to see should it be like a dark red with orange rims, but I couldn't really figure out what actually fits for this. I'll say at some point there's just really not any good liveries for RWB like that, so I don't know. I don't even think the crew color got proper updated. Nope. Alright, well then we're just gonna stick with this.
That is a very nice color, to be fair.
Yeah, it actually goes really nice. Alright, let's just wait up for everyone. I can see I need one thing. The front bumper is not on the full list. Oh, the right type. Let me see if we got any firm crest. Yeah, I got you right here. Yeah, that's definitely clean. Let me just add you right back. Got you. What are those rims called? If you guys can't figure out what rims you should use for the theme of RWB, I will highly recommend. These are basically the most rims in the game that are referring mostly to the theme in real life, since they are called rough, velvet, mega deep. That's basically also like kind of like the full word and for the RWB thing. So they are on the street section, and I'll say you could also go for something different, but I'll say these are probably the most iconic ones. I don't know about tire design. At some point it could make a little bit sense, but I'm not quite sure. I'll say I don't mind if you want to use tire design for the RWB theme. Go for it if you like to. I can't actually figure out if it actually looks better or worse, but yeah, that's gonna be optional, definitely, for this. Yeah, I was actually also thinking about that with the red livery. So we got already one here with some red unselected, I think, something like that. The red rims, and yeah, the actually goes hella hard as well. That's dope. The blue one, ooh, if this actually had, you know, those bronze rims, that'll actually be nice, but really goes hard as well with the black. Really good color here, very iconic. Also some Comet S2. This also goes a bit crazy. A red one here, dang. S2 here, also a really nice one. Definitely got the big RWB spoiler on, that's dope.
I was debating whether to use the double spoiler or just keep the single.
Yeah. How do I get those colored rims? I just basically merged it from a car that was fully unselected to the RWB. So it's just, I just have been using merge grids to get it. And we also got some really good ones here, some purple, some brown as well, really hard. We was also like thinking about to maybe create one that was like black and red, like this. I think we actually already ended up making that, because that was like a real life build, I think. We have literally just been like taking inspiration from...
Experimenting.
Yeah, experimenting, taking inspiration from the real life pictures and stuff. Yeah, that will definitely also be a good one. But yeah, let's just give everyone some last 2 minutes or something, then we're gonna head out to the first spot. I can definitely tell we got most Comet retros. I think I'm actually gonna go with the Comet S2 then, just to get a little bit more variation. Oh, that's a dope one also, with the purple, goes nice. Oh, I bet I'm gonna remember where the heck I put this. Oh, it's definitely in the arena, I think. Let's see. Just gonna keep it like not with the biggest one. I feel like it's too crazy.
Yeah, I might take mine off. It's a bit extreme.
Yeah. Number plate? Oh, that was the thing. I want to think about it. Dang. Never mind. So the first spot not gonna be too far away, and yeah, then we're gonna see what the secondary spot gonna be. I don't know if I have specifically froze my daytime for the meet, so I have no idea what the daytime gonna be for your guys on in the game. But yeah,
It is morning.
on the stream it'll just be daytime the whole stream because it's frozen. Alright, so this will be spot number 1 of the main theme. Let's make this spot shine with some RWB vibes. Dang, why does this look so even darker up here? That's actually crazy. Yeah, let me not forget to record some. I can't change my plates cause oh, you can't log into Souls Club. Dang, that's not good. This is literally the purple gang over here. What the heck? Also pretty dope. Dang, even with planks. People have really been creativity. I see someone actually made it with the stocks. I was also like, I also got mine one with stocks, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna change it. The stock rims on the comet ratio does not really look very good. So, dang, also great color combi we got here. We got some silver and some gold as well. That's dope. Oh, oh yeah. I thought that was for a second an NPC. You actually look like one. What the heck?
Have some respect. Have some respect.
Dang. Who's it at the casino might know them. I don't know who was there, but yeah, that was definitely someone. Dang, this purple one also goes really nice. Definitely a beautiful build. I think RWB definitely gonna be a theme we're gonna do more like often, just maybe in a regular comet stream in the future. It's definitely a unique theme, and yeah, it'll definitely be nice if more people also knew what it was, but I guess most people should know at some point, especially the car guys. Yeah, you can go with the Comet S2 and you can go with the Comet Retro. If you just look at the pinned message, it should tell everything about it. Dang, yeah, this is also dope. I'll say the livery is not even too bad on it. It actually goes nice. This is a crazy pink actually also. Dang. 6 on the plate. Also this green and blue one. Some really good ones as well. Yeah, this blue greenies turkey green. That's really nice as well. This one also goes nice. It's a little bit crazy color combi. I actually think to be real, you should even maybe try with the silver color, since you have like red rims, black, silver or black. If not like, yeah, you should try silver, black or green. Or maybe a dark red or a dark blue. I think this brown, it looks really crazy with it. It's definitely something I haven't seen before. red and brown, that's a crazy combo. But I think you could definitely find something a little bit more fitful, but yeah. I guess some people might also have came in and Russ, so yeah. You got 3 builds, and the next one is without the livery. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Let me just make sure to record some films, or like record some thing to Rockstar Editor as well. So if any of you guys want to make some picture out of the meet today, you definitely feel free to do that. If you see some great opportunities to create something. I'll say this dark green here also goes hella mad. That's really dope. Unfortunately, we are on the PS5 version, so we are not on the PS4 version. We are like new gen version of the game. Yeah, this dark green and gold definitely also great color combo. Also this yellow one, such a good one. I was actually thinking about, I had that Skyline, the Fast and Furious build, the Pizza Boy on the other account, and I was thinking about if you merge that onto the Comet Retro, that'll actually be very iconic as well. But there's so many opportunities with these cars, it's actually crazy. And then at the same time, no, it's all about to get right color combination, basically. This also goes pretty nice. Some off-white and purple.
Yeah, that's very nice.
That's also cool. I don't know what happened for my car here. Literally turned out so crazy.
More open.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna do spot 2, I think, yeah. And then we're gonna try to finish the RWB theme at some Japan spot, just to see if we can get some Japan vibes as well. Let's go for a secondary spot, and then we're gonna see, we might gonna have like a third spot to finish off the theme with. Yeah, there'll be 2 days, 2 ways definitely to get down from here. I think it's gonna be time to bring out the worn version for this secondary spot. Oh, we still have to go further down. Dang. That will be, where is it now? It's up here, yep. Let's just wait for people. Maybe I can get a little record when people are pulling out. So yeah, for this spot here, you can definitely, if you only have one car, you're just gonna bring the same car. It is like a little film / pictures we are recording for this theme. So yeah, and if you have a different RWB or you have the S2 in an RWB version, you can bring or change to a different version if you have more than one. But yeah, it's all the cars that's counting is all about the Comet Retro and the Comet S2 that's usable for this. Yeah, I think this spot here will definitely look good because now when we are so many and the spot is not a big area, we could definitely like, it'll look good for pictures or even like a short film if that's what it's gonna end up being. I have no idea yet. We're gonna see what the creation gonna make. Alright, spot 2, you can still choose between the S2 or the Comet Retro, or if you just wanna rock the same build. I'm just gonna change a little bit around. So yeah, I guess it's just about to fill up the area. Always possible. This might actually also gonna be the only one color we're gonna see at the spot. I don't think normally people never really use one, so I was just thinking going a little bit different. Yeah, there's 2 streams, but it's because one of the stream was just for what is called alert. I'm just gonna end that other stream, and now we're just gonna stick to only one stream. There we go. Then it should be a little bit more simple to track what's going on. Like a little bit RWB vibe. Yeah, it could also be. It's probably more like a track build, but yeah, it could also be like the RWB type for sure. Got another retro here, also really dope with the rim color we got here. That's nice. Something outstanding. Is that an unselected orange or what is that we have going on this build? That's definitely dope, and it's got stains as well. That's so nice to see. And such a beautiful blue color we got on this build. So iconic. Really nice to see you guys really made some good ones. That's really nice to see. I'll say this one also like, yeah, definitely RWB potential. It's just kind of like need the right type of spoiler. But yeah, really nice with the colors and everything. Same with this one. Just missing the spoiler. The proper one, but it definitely got... Yeah, I have no idea what it's called. Yeah, we're gonna rock this instead. I might, if in the video or the short video they're gonna come out of. I see someone have sent a friend request, but it doesn't show up in here, so I don't know if it's glitching out right now or what it is. Yo, what's good, Trixie? How are we doing? What's good? What's good? If you want to join, just take a look in the description. There's a Google Docs link that shows you like what type of cars is allowed to be available to join up. So yeah, right now we are on spot 2 of the main theme being RWB, and we are basically creating a little film here. We're gonna make like a cinematic film, short film, do some posts to Instagram and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna have one more spot of this, so that will definitely, we're gonna find a Japan spot for the last. So yeah, you can still make it in. We got 23 so far, and yeah, just waiting for everyone to be available to arrive at the spot with the RWB builds. So many good ones. I think, I don't know if they are on the way or AFK. That's a good question. Alright, so we did these two. I think we're gonna delete them. Alright, so I was thinking if we should do this one as the final spot and then we're gonna do free park on this. Or if instead of that, we should do free park at this location. I don't know, what do you guys think that will look best for the final spot of the RWB theme? We're gonna call this one number 1. You know, the iconic Japan spot. And we're gonna call this one number 2. I was really like thinking, I couldn't really figure out what would look best because now I have frozen daytime, so I also need to find something that fits that. Yeah, I think spot number 1 definitely will make it. So many W builds. Let me be ready to take a look of the pictures. What type of music is even going on in the background? Alright, well, we're just gonna... Yeah, that should be good. I think so. So yeah, all Gucci. Alright, I definitely like when we're gonna leave this spot, I'm gonna record when everyone are leaving. Also, we're gonna use that for the short film. Yo, what's good, King? How are we doing? There's so many good ones. It looks totally amazing. Oh, this purple one that also pulled up from Broski. That's nice. Definitely a banger. Definitely a W build. Alright, let's just, we're just gonna be chilling here for, let's say, 2-3 more minutes. And we're just gonna wait for the last ones to pull up. We want to see everyone at the spot, of course, so everyone actually gonna have a chance to make it in. Yep.
Can we do maybe later little awful
Yeah, we're gonna figure out something. Hey, yeah, log your cars. I don't know if people are really like going in and glitching out just to steal cars. If that's actually a thing, but it could be. I'm not gonna lie, I really love this combination we got here. It goes hella hard. Definitely with those perchy, peachy rims. So dope. Ooh, this one, I think that just pulled up, actually. Red and yellow, dang. That's actually nice. That's a great combi, actually. That goes really nice. Gilf, I don't know what the heck that's supposed to mean, but yeah, alright. I'll see. We also have this one, a little bit more like race vibe, but I definitely will say this is probably like the closest livery on the Comet Retro you can get to some RWB style, I'll say. There's not really any good proper RWB or Ralph and Wealth liveries like that. I think that's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. Alright, what is the lobby update right now? I think most people are almost there.
Yeah. We need 2 more people.
Yeah, make sure to log your cars, everyone. If it could seems like there's some people that wanna try to take cars. So yeah, keep that in mind. I don't know who is up to it right now, but yeah. There might be something. I haven't seen it, but yeah. Alright, we're also getting this area up here full up. That's really nice. Oh yeah, that was the purple one. Actually turns so great in the daylight. That's actually so nice. With those like dark brown, orange type rims. Really dope. That was also the one we used for the thumbnail, I think. Alright, let me just make a last record. I'm not quite sure who it is, because I haven't seen them, so I don't know if it's this guy or who it is. I have literally no idea. So alright, so let me just quickly take my car. No, I'm gonna wait with that. So if everyone just like slowly can drive out and just like park yourself up down at the bottom here, then I'm just gonna record when everyone is driving out or leaving the spot. Yeah, just gonna try to like record the leaving or the exit of the meet. I'm just gonna be standing over here. So you could just drive a little bit down the road, then I'm gonna record that. Wait, let me just quick go first person. So yeah, if it's possible, just like park your cars down side of the road here, then I'm just gonna record the exit we can use. Yeah, just go for it whenever you guys are ready. Then I'm just gonna be recording.
Yeah, we're waiting for our peoples. We're waiting them to get out. Okay, I think they're ready. I'm going.
Yeah, just go for it. Just a little bit further down the road and just park into the side. Oh shit, record. Come on, there we go. I'm just gonna try to get the last here. Alright, let's hit the spot. We're gonna do that iconic Japan spot. So you are definitely ahead of me. So if you don't know the location, I'm just gonna show you. It's gonna be right here. If you know from the picture.
Just dance, record this shit, bro. Look at us.
Let me come up or down to you. Then I'm gonna see if I can do a little bit more record on the way.
Look at us, bro.
Dang, yeah, definitely gonna get a record of this.
It's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Let's just slowly go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yo, what's good, Glock? How are we doing?
Just dance, is the monkey still working?
Yeah, it should be. This is gonna be the last theme of RWB, so yeah, it's gonna be a free park spot. So bring your best RWB you got out there. That's all I can say.
Are we gonna fit under the mall? No. Maybe, I think.
Oh, what way is it now? It's this way, yeah. I was almost forgetting myself, so... Dang. I was thinking either that spot or this spot is down here, but I think we're just gonna take the big one. Yeah, now we're also gonna be 27, so it's all good. Alright, it's gonna be free park at that spot inside here, so bring your best RWB you possibly have. It's just gonna be the last record and the last spot for the main theme, and then we're gonna do different themes for the rest of the stream and different locations. Oh yeah, that blue one's with Sprunky, that's nice. Oh shit. Alright, that'll be a recall whenever that's possible. I guess just free park in the area, just spread your cars out around this circle here. Just free park. Dang, so many good ones. Yeah, it's still RWB theme, it's gonna be the last theme. So it's still the Comet S2 and the Comet Retro we are working with. It's kind of like alright, it's not the worst, it's kind of like, yeah, some of them are like good. I don't know if this is worn or matte colors you're rocking. It looks very worn or matte on some of them. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna let it slide and then we're gonna see. Hopefully it's not. Alright, nothing new here got updated so far, but... Dang, also the green one over here, such a banger. Yeah, just make a scene out of this spot, or whatever you feel like, that will look nice. I think I'm just quickly gonna have a look on this baddie here, whenever we can get to it. Also, this lineup here looks so nice. That's dope. Is collection here? I don't know what collection is up to right now. Yeah, it's the last spot of RWB theme Glock. Let me don't miss out on the record as well. Dang, really some great bangers. At some points I wish I could also like get some shots in nighttime, but yeah. Now the daytime is already frozen. Oh, that's not even the right one. Thought that was the retro. I think we might actually gonna hit 30 on this spot. Let's go. Alright, so wait. Comet Retro might be this one then. We're gonna see. We're gonna just wait for everyone. We're definitely gonna chill here for at least like 5-6 more minutes. We're also gonna finish off with the RWB theme with a best of show as well. So there's definitely gonna be more to it. How do we join? You're basically just gonna send some pictures of clean cars you got, and if they're clean you'll get added back. All the steps will basically be in the description. So many W builds. I think the only right emoji is This is the new one I updated with the membership as well. Oh, this one actually also goes nice. Definitely a nice type of red we have going on here. Oh, I need to get back to the road. I bet I've hit the right one this time. Bro, what is this? It's gonna spawn all the way out here. Crazy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot to change rims on this, but yeah, well. Yep. Yeah, I'll say it doesn't really matter. I'll just pull up wherever is possible or fits. Ooh, alright, alright. I see that one from interiors. That's actually... Dang, that's a crazy one. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, actually, my favorite build, one of the favorite builds I've seen so far, is actually, what the heck? I don't even know if that's unselected, but the color combi here is actually, looks insane. This blue and these like orange rims, that's actually looks nice. That's dope. So many good ones, even like this pinky here, that goes really nice. Also got the bumper, a rare bumper taking off. Pretty dope. Some flashy light blue here. Also really dope. Something different definitely. On a green. Definitely could also work pretty well together at some point. It's definitely different. Unique. Yeah, this also goes nice. Definitely has some really dope interior as well. Another like a little bit more race themed RWB also goes hella nice. Same with this one, a good little duo we got here. Really dope. Same with this. I think this 3D build here, also something different. Not the worst, I would say. Also got the details on the plate with the RWB, that's nice. Also the red goes hella hard. It's just missing the front bumper. I'll say the stock front bumper does not really look so good on the Comet Retro. It just needs to have like a little bit more like the upgraded one, but I guess the stock bumper is definitely more like for the classic version, but really a nice one as well. I think they are probably might be the same color, something like similar, very similar. And then we got, it's kind of like the whole hex code wheel we have here. It starts with red and then it goes into yellow and then it goes into, yeah, that's actually crazy with this lineup. Also nice one. Also really great O-rings. Dang, alright, I see that one. Some unselected blue interior mixed with some pastel color, pastel yellow, really nice. Let me make sure to get a record of this side as well. We have 2 more coming in. Also goes hella nice. Definitely some W builds. Let's get the last area recorded down here. Yeah, you could definitely buy a Comet Retro. I should also, I can also drop it out on the next buy and sell if you can't find anything. Let me just turn on the beat. that one. Alright, so I think here for the last and final we're gonna do a best of show. When everyone is just parked up, and then we're gonna like do a free park where we're just gonna free park all the cars on the middle area. Try to do a little lineup. This also goes hella nice. Really great one. So if anyone wanna change cars, or someone that doesn't feel like they have the right car out yet, you can definitely go for that. Just gonna make sure I get one more record before it's gonna be too late. So yeah, final time to change to the perfect RWB you got, if you not already have the one you want to have out for the best of show of RWB. Yeah, this worn actually so underrated. At some point I'll say worn colors definitely also goes really nice as well. It can definitely have some nice charm to it. That's really dope. Alright, I'm just keep calling the wrong stuff. I'm getting mixed between the LG and the Comet Retro for some reason. But alright, what we're gonna do here, so basically just free park your cars in the middle or around this circle. Yeah, just free park around this area, and then we're gonna have a best of show. Just leave a little bit space between the cars, don't try to put them too close to each other, just a little bit space between. So yeah, try to take it easy with the free park. It's gonna look absolutely crazy. We could also have some cars at the end like facing this way or something like that. Alright, now I have finally figured out where the heck that RWB I was looking for is. That's all Gucci. How do you fix the flashing one on the button? The flashing one? You see this thing? The thing with the character here. I have no idea what it is. It might be because I have frozen daytime or something. Then the game is bugging a little bit out, could be. Yeah, that might be why, I think. Alright, so as soon as I'm back, we're gonna like do the, what is called, best of show vote, and then we're gonna begin to do a new theme. I'm gonna make a poll for the next theme. Though we actually just gonna let the winner of the best of show pick the next theme. I think we're just gonna rock it that way. I don't know why the heck we have that type of Porsche, but yeah. It is RWB, not really that type of. But yeah, give a vote for your favorite RWB build at the spot, and then we're gonna see who's gonna take the win. So many good ones. At some point I really want to vote for this. This goes really hard. Very iconic. Or I don't know what we're gonna go for here. There's so many good ones. I'll actually say, yeah, the first one I saw here with this combination, it really got the spoiler. It got literally everything. And yeah, it's got all the RWB customization parts, so I have literally nothing I could say why they shouldn't have the vote. It literally got everything. Oh, I'm gonna be voting for this anyways. Let's see. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 on that one. We got 2 on that. And we got 4 on this one. So the winner will definitely be whoever is the owner of this build. So big congratulations with that. Definitely a W in the chat for the best of show winner of the main theme being RWB. So whoever the winner was, yeah, let me know, because then you can lead us to the next location and pick the next theme you want to do. And then we're gonna have some community votes after for the next couple of themes after. I'm just gonna jump in with you if it's possible, or it's interiors. Oh yeah, lock the cars. Alright, there we go. Just make sure no killing. If you kill anyone 2 times plus, it will result in a ban. I don't know what the reason are, since it had only been that guy, or the MS guy. If that was one of them that was glitching out, I have no idea. This was not the proper RW, like Japan. I need to find out. Oh, your fixes if you went to fidelity. I see. Yeah, that was a pretty decent playlist somewhere. Otherwise, we're just gonna use the one, I think. Was it even the sent that last time? Alright, this spot actually very underrated. I did not really have that in mind at all, so that's pretty nice. That's actually a new one. That's really dope. Let me just quickly DM you. Otherwise, if you're gonna DM in the chat what the theme are. Ah, shit. We got a bug here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, gonna take a look of the classic EDMs. Alright, that's gonna be the thing. Yeah, I think, yeah, classic EDM's gonna be the theme for this location. Yep. Of course, of course. That's also gonna happen sometimes. I guess I don't think we can go more classic than this one. Like the red interior here goes hella dope. Also the green one here, so nice. Really some really great unique builds we have here, so nice to see. Oh, the Sterling GTs, that's one thing for sure. Ooh, the Moron, also very underrated, not something we see very often. Oh yeah, you can stand up here. Let me just have a better view. Stained, yeah, that was the one. I'm just gonna quickly get a poll ready so we have it ready for whenever we're done here. Ooh, that one actually also really looks nice as well. That's a dope one. But the blue also goes different. That's a nice one as well. I don't know if this is unselected gold or just some unselected yellow O-rings, but yeah, that also goes pretty dope. I'll say, yeah, that's definitely something different. I think we're just gonna make it all fit. Ooh, there's also this one. What is the car even of this, or the name of this car? I totally forgot. I don't know, I think it might be based on an Aston Martin, maybe? Could be. It's actually, I think I have not even owned this car on the PS5 version yet. Last time I actually had that car myself, that was all the way back on PS4. For some reason, I don't know why I never bought it again. It's not because it's not cool, but it's a really nice one. All unselected. Yeah, let me take a look. Got you, bro. Yeah, I don't know, I have a friend request bug right now, so make sure to send in the picture on a PS message, because otherwise I can't really see if you have sent a friend request. Yeah, definitely take a look so soon as something appears. I think everyone right now should have been added back, so right now I cannot really do much. Who owns the blue E30? Yeah, that's actually a good question. It goes hella nice. I think for fun, we definitely gotta we're not gonna leave this spot here before we have done a little best of show just for fun, because we have so many good builds here, like even such a iconic classic one here, such a great one, goes really nice. Even the silver one, so many good ones. BMW here, it's so stained that they can actually fit under this thing. That's crazy. That's really dope. Another Stinger, so underrated. Like, we definitely see so many underrated cars right now on this theme here. That's actually crazy. So yeah, let's just have a little best of show for fun. It's just a fun vote, so give a vote for your favorite build at the spot you really find popping or getting your eyes to pop. I'll say it's so hard to pick. Literally everything is just clean. Most of it is definitely also unselected as well, so it's not easy to find. It could literally be whatever in here. What? Yeah, I don't know. There's something. Yeah, I kind of like understand a little bit in the chat with this one, but I think I don't know what it is. I guess it's just a weird color combi, but I think if it was blue and orange, or maybe not bright yellow, it'll definitely be a little bit better combi. But it's definitely nice to also see like different versions. But first time I've seen something like this, definitely not seen before. Also, this green one, such a masterpiece here as well, looking so dope. Yeah, that's nice. And here we got like a very bright pastel outfaded color. I'll say at some point they can be nice. I feel like for a picture I've seen like people that in real life that has these colors, and then when they make a picture they put on the film grind, then it actually looks nice. But I guess the color in itself, it's probably too much to the bright side in my taste. But yeah, some people definitely like it. If I should vote on a car, I don't know what I should vote on. There's too many good ones. Yeah, I don't know. Probably like this one. Goes really nice with the interior and everything. Let's just see for fun what people actually have made a vote on. I think we got 4 on the Stinger down here. We got... Yeah, that might be the one with the most, I think. And 4 on this one. So it's definitely somewhere between the Stinger and that green one we have down here. I have no idea what it's called or what the name are, but for some reason. Yellow BMW here, such a banger as well. Even with some crazy orange interior, that's nice. I think the Stinger might gonna take the win. I just made a poll, give a vote for the next theme. What should we pull off with? So it seems like we are going to the Mambo Italian, probably. Looks like that's getting the most so far. But yeah, let's just slowly head out to the spot and then we're gonna take it from there. It seems like. Let's just wait for everyone. Maybe we can also get a little cruise record if we just spread out on the road on 2 leans. So yeah, take a lean, and then we're gonna go in 2 leans, and then I'm gonna try to record a little bit here. Just gonna let everyone catch up. We're just gonna go slow and low. Let me start the record. Yeah. Seems like, yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna head out to the spot. We can actually hit the highway for a short bit. Let's do that, why not? Oh shit, actually the wrong side. Yeah, we're gonna hit this one. Yeah, a little U-turn, but yeah, I think it should not. It's actually crazy, we have literally cleared out all NPCs in the game right now. There's literally no NPCs, it's actually crazy, I don't know how. Alright, so the next location, it's gonna be pretty fun to see how we're gonna line this one up. It's also a spot we really haven't done very often, so hopefully that's gonna be a good one as well. So we're gonna do this spot right in here, and I think it's gonna be, we could do like a lineup where we like all park around in a circle like this. But yeah, theme will be Italian cars, so make sure to get your Italians ready. Alright, let's see what you guys gonna bring. Let's make a nice lineup scene as well on this spot. Yeah. Right back. Now check out that frame crest or the pictures as well. No, it's not. That's actually crazy. That's the W color. That's nice. Same with this one. I don't know how you guys made these colors look like so worn. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's really that's crazy actually. Definitely some W ones we got there. Let's just get a little bit more record if that's possible. Before I'm gonna run out of space. Got the Italio Gazio here, also really great with this dark red, nice. And Inferno's also really great one, definitely a banger. Furia, also great. Another Furia in green, really nice. And then we got the classic 80s gang. We got the, what is called? Yeah, the old version, the good old 80s version of the G-Jet, and then we have the Turismo. Both colors are going hella nice. This also kind of like have that worn look. It's such a nice color. I need to figure out what type of tech codes to give that like worn look without actually being worn. That's actually dope. Such some really great bangers we got here, definitely. Also here, such a great one. With the Vaca, this one, oh yeah, very nice. Also we got like a really W, oh yeah, dang, this one actually goes hella sick as well. Same with the Labadazzi over here, kind of like a 80s, oh like, this is green. This is actually like, what the heck? Yeah, some sort of like different version. I have not seen it like this. Green with a salmon pink pearl. But yeah, that's definitely also goes nice. Definitely something more unique. Ferrari here, the Lambo. Yeah, we don't actually have that many Lambos. Oh, at some point we do. Also the Euros, really great. Unfortunately, I can't invite you. This is just a main crew because the crew I'm on this account is just the main crew, but it's not active. But the open crew, I think you can get it through live chat. If you type command crew, then you should get the link to the open crew, where we like kind of like update custom crew colors. I don't know, 2 to 3 times a week, something like that. We pretty often update colors, definitely if I'm making color videos or something like that. Also, this goes really nice with the green and orange interior color. Also something I haven't seen before. That's also a nice combi. This also goes hard. So many W cars. That's crazy. I think we're gonna do a next spot. We're probably gonna do any stains, and then we're gonna have another best of show. Just gonna see if I took some. We could do the OG one, we always kind of like do, but yeah, why not? It is a good spot. Should we go all in and have any stains at this spot? Yeah, let's actually gonna give that a try. How long we gonna be streaming for? I think, what is the time now? At least 1.5 hour more. So there'll definitely be at least 1.5 hour before the stream gonna end. And then after that it'll be plus and minus. Maybe it's gonna be a bit longer that. Maybe it's just gonna be to that time. We're gonna see. But yeah, next theme we wanna do is gonna be any stains. But yeah, really W spot and so many great Italians. And for the any stains theme we're gonna do best of show. Alright, I'm just gonna pin the next theme so everyone knows what we are up to. And then I'm gonna check all the new, if anyone have sent some pictures on PlayStation, then I'm gonna check them out. So if they're clean, I'm definitely gonna add you guys back. Yeah, I think we definitely have like, I have like 2 or probably maybe 3 main spots I think we should, no matter what, come across in this stream at some point. But I'm gonna try to mix it where we're gonna have a little best of show, so you guys also can have some chance to give a vote for some spots or themes. And then we're gonna try to mix it in, so we're actually gonna hit these main spots. It's just like some spots I feel like is must hit, or like some really good spots you should not miss out on when we are doing these weekly car meets. I'm just gonna show you the lineup first, and then I'm gonna bring out the car after. But yeah, make sure if you wanna stand your car, make sure to do it a little bit away from the meat spot so you don't blow, if in case your car should blow up. So yeah, just bring your car a little bit away from the location and then go all in with the stands, and then you can bring the car right back. So I think we're gonna do like the usual lineup here, where we're gonna like park the cars here and on both sides. And we're just gonna like fill out the car meet area like if it was a big parking spot. I think that would probably be the easiest ways to line this spot up. I definitely feel like the grass area is definitely more like special to do instead of just the area we got over here. Just has a little bit more charm to it. But yeah, let me check the pictures as well. Oh, gonna see here, what are we actually gonna bring? Actually, we're gonna go with the good old Avenger, I think. We could also... Alright, we're gonna take the Sultan, actually. Yeah, any car, the theme is basically any car, but it has to be stanced. So some cars you're gonna have to like stance them out yourself, and other cars you're gonna have to like with other cars can be stanced from the menu. So it's a little bit depending about what car you're gonna bring. I'm gonna check pictures. It's kind of like, it's alright, I guess. Yeah, definitely some clean ones. Alright, let's hope for the best. Tie-end, it's trying to stance. Tie-end, oh yeah, that car. I don't know if it can stance, but yeah, I guess it is very lowered already. Yeah, it could, yeah, I'll say, yeah. It's more like a supercar, but yeah, I'll say supercars, they can definitely also like, they are kind of like already stained from the beginning, but yeah, sure, go for it. Whatever you guys feel like there's considered stains, unless if you bring trucks or something there's not stains at all, you should definitely change to something different. But yeah, beside of that, you should be good. And now we probably came to, yep, it's not even that bad actually. Let's do 3 times, both sides quickly. It could have been better, definitely. I don't even think this is counting on those last ones. But I'll find out. Yeah, I guess we're gonna do like a little lineup, so we like park up the cars on both sides, and then when that's filled up, we can then just gonna have like a little bit random spread out with the park up in the back. Also, the RX-7s out here goes hella nice. It's definitely some W builds. Now I feel like it's so stupid. I actually... Wait, I probably did that. Yeah, I don't even have a picture of it anymore. I don't know, I took like a picture of this guy that joined last time that had the CJ outfit. That was pretty dope. Real 80s vibe, definitely. Yeah, that was pretty nice. Yeah, there's so many great ones. What the heck happened for the music actually? Good question. This is too lazy. Oh, you messed up your stains. What car are you in? The Centauran definitely an absolutely masterpiece. Looks crazy with that red color. Also the Sultan here goes hella nice. Yeah, this also something different. I guess I have seen it in a more... Yeah, it's definitely something different. But pretty nice with the interior color at some point. It has some good color match, definitely. Audi also goes nice. Dang, this thing. That's a dope ass rose color we got. That's actually nice. That's pretty nice with this custom crew color, definitely. Oh, you was watching TikTok at the same time, crazy. We also got the Osiris, dang, W build as well. Such a nice one. I actually never made my own Osiris yet. Or made it to EPSI. It's definitely also a really good one. The Pagani looks so nice. Also a blue one here, really nice with the rim color and everything, really fits good together. I'm not gonna lie, I think it was from 2 lives ago where we did the weekly car meet, and yeah, somewhere around here I think. Yeah, I took this picture here and I'm not gonna lie, with this EPSI texture I tried to take some pictures in fidelity mode. It looks so realistic with the EPSI, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually crazy. Yeah, it's also like you can definitely tell like in the meets in general, most people just have like modded textures and stuff. So that's pretty crazy. Yo, what's good, P? Said, how are we doing? We also have some more JDM bangers and different ones over here as well. That's really nice to see, definitely. The Glover here goes hella nice. Really a W build. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of this color. It's so nice. I feel like it's really iconic for the RX-7. This type of color is so nice. Yeah, it's definitely a W one. Got the Supra, also a nice one. A little bit more to the basic side with just the black. But yeah, I can definitely also do something. This is also a pretty crazy lineup we got here. That's nice. Alright, next up we also have like this crazy remodels here. Goes hella nice with this like really dark blue color and has a really nice combination with the interior. Definitely a W build. On the pounder plates, got RX-7, the blue one. Such a nice iconic color as well for RX-7. Yeah, really nice. Also there's purple, definitely a W1, looking hella nice. I actually got some, I think some unselected stone gray bluish rims, something like that. That's really nice. Oh yeah, it's like a red pinky one. It has a little bit pink vibe over it, but mostly red. Really nice as well. The Lexus, also a really nice one here. Goes nice with the white color and some gold rims. Got another Remus, really great as well. W1. The Audi, very underrated actually. I saw recently someone actually had the Audi with the capital or like the convertible version. That's actually hella underrated now when I think about it. Alright, I'll see you around. Whoever is leaving. I did not really see who it was, but... Is it JP? Oh, it's Serix. Alright, have a good one, take care. We also got a crazy muscle build here as well. This actually goes hella nice. Definitely a W with the color and the plate and everything. So many good details on this. Yeah, actually one of my favorites so far. The stained Mustang here actually goes hella nice. Yeah, really nice actually. That's crazy. Skyline here as well goes hella nice as well. That's really a good one as well. BMW here, also really great color for this. Kind of like a little bit race track build at the same time vibes. That's really nice. A green one as well. Rocking the same theme, really nice. Alright, I think if it's possible we're gonna try to do like a little best of show vote. Or maybe actually we're gonna wait for the next spot. I think that's gonna be more fitful. So depending about what the theme gonna be. So if we do classic slash vintage, we're gonna do at the, we're gonna take the golf area. It's gonna be like a kind of like the theme like Concours the Elegance, if you have heard about that. And if we do German, we're gonna do a spot down here. So yeah, give a vote, whatever you feel like you like to do as the next theme. The PSN should be in the description. Or otherwise you can type command PSN, but I'll definitely say it's the easiest way to take a look or deep into the description. It looks like we might actually gonna hit classic vintage. That'll actually also be a dope theme to do. Some Concours the Elegance type vibe. We actually did that once for some time ago. And let me just show you before we actually gonna hit out what that actually kind of like the theme idea if we do this classic one will be. I'm gonna turn this off. I think maybe there should be sound on. We're gonna see. Alright, something like this.
Authenticity, refined taste, sophisticated
classic
style,
in this style.
classic grace, ultimate prestige. Concours d'Elegance is literally translated a competition of elegance. Today, we celebrate the rich history, the technical merit, and the infectious energy at the premier gathering of the collector car world. Catch up with the collector car elite on their most anticipated day of the year. Admire.
Yeah, well, that'll basically be the theme for that if we're gonna do the vintage one, but let's see what the poll says. We're gonna do vintage. Alright, let's hit that. Most definitely. Let me just bring whatever out. Yeah, let me just do that. We're just gonna hit the golf area anyways, so I think we're just gonna call out the cars a little bit outside. Alright, we should have in-game sound on. Oh, bro was spamming your peers. Dang. Let me just quickly check in meantime if we have some new ones. I think we all cleared. Otherwise, I think there's definitely some firm quests, but they are not showing up for some reason. I think I'm blitzed on some weird way. Let me just pin the theme anyways. So we're gonna have like a best of theme, best of show at this spot here, and yeah, so bring in like the best stuff you got of whatever you have of like classic / vintage vibe. I actually might gonna go now. I don't know who we actually have in. I guess it's better have to be that one. I'm gonna show you guys the lineup. Yeah, definitely all the cars from like the 1950s, 60s. All like the classic elegance cars, like it could be the old Ferraris, it could be the classic, I don't know, the C-type vibe, I don't know, classic elegance type. I don't know why you wanna jump in. I don't know if he could be glitched out. You never know in these days. Actually. So yeah, we're just gonna like try to make a lineup where we line up on both sides of the grass areas. Dang. Actually gonna do a park up next to this one. It's possible. a little bit curved to it. Yeah, try to make it fit so it actually can be parked up on, lined up on both sides with the cars. And just take it easy whenever you're pulling up. That's also a pretty decent one. I don't know what the heck is this crazy ass gold color or what the heck mixed with blue purple. What the heck, crazy. I've seen something like that before. Walkie also. Wow, we have so many salmon colors right now. That's actually crazy. That's pretty dope. Yeah, there should be like space for everyone. Otherwise, we should maybe readjust a little bit on the lineup here just to make it so it's possible so there can be more cars parked. So we don't make it too wide as well, but however it's gonna be like possible. I don't know. The lineup here could be a little bit better, but I don't know. Kind of like just drop the car. Is this music? Oh, your car got shouted? Dang. But yeah, really some great builds already. I'm not gonna lie, the rain in GTA looks crazy. But yeah, try to make sure to park up on a clean lineup on both sides, good as possible. I'll say, I don't know whoever the owner of this one is, but if it's possible, if you could like put it a little bit more in the line at some point, so the park up actually looks a little bit more clean, so it's not just like dumped in. Should we also go crazy with the vintage outfit as well? We back at it again. Yeah, there's really so many great ones. I was actually thinking about to maybe change to something that is not at the spot currently. What could that be? Tornado. There's no voodoos. Yeah, this is also like more like in the Concours the Elegance League. So it's the mix, the theme we are doing right now, it's a mix between vintage slash classic cars like Concours the Elegance, if you know what that theme is. If you have heard about the low-key gentleman, you might know what the Concours the Elegance theme is. It is a real life based theme. Or like a real life based event for all the rich people in the world, I guess, with too much money and too many classic builds. Yeah, this one actually goes nice as well, with the banana color here, BBL, dressy. Is that not what they say? It's GTA 5. I'm not taking it serious. I'm just like, whenever you do things in the game, why not just make the best out of it at some point? Or best as possible. It's not because it has to be totally insane. It's not because it's roleplay or anything like that, but why not just do a little bit nice out of it when you're done doing the time doing it. That's just what I mean. All the, yeah. RCF. I say this one also goes pretty nice as well. Anti, also pretty different here, like a C-type with some red, with some chrome mix. Also goes pretty nice. Let me just, I'm just gonna change to a different build real quick. Give me a sec. I think we're still waiting for some few more players to pull up at the spot anyways. Oh, did I not even call it in? Oh, I had a slame went somewhere. What? I can't remember who I got it from, but I guess person but probably doesn't mind when the player is not here, so I think we're just gonna go for it. Alright, so it is this one. Oh yeah, that's also a good one. Dang. Oh yeah, that was the one we made the vintage picture with. Yeah, that was hella nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna try with this thing. I should have put chrome secondary, so it's not fully proper made. Yeah, it's not fully made. Well, I think it could go. It's definitely like some vintage style. Oh, there's a really tight space here. That's actually crazy. It's almost like a truck, this one, but it is. Yeah, I forgot what is. Ford pickup truck, something like that from the 1960s. Yeah, it's just missing a chrome on secondary, so it's, yeah, it could be full made, but yeah, just to bring something. A few pixels. It is what it is. Yep. I think update is we almost everyone at the spot, so let's do. Yeah, let's just wait for the last 2 players. I think they might be on the way, and when they are here, we're gonna start up the best of show. So in meanwhile, you could take a look of all the cards that have pulled up and see if you find something that really catching your eyes. You wanna vote for the best of show, but there's so many great ones, so many nice vintage builds actually. Kinda wanna like save this for the vintage club maybe also. Whenever that's gonna be fully ready. Also the Hermans on Worn, not seen before. Also goes pretty nice. Mostly they're always on like full EPSI and dark colors or something like that. Alright, the last players is on the way. Now collection is definitely in the chat. We just chilling. Let's see. Alright. I guess the last one is on the way. Yeah, it definitely looks like a pixel game when you zoom in like that. What the heck? A hilly right there? What the heck? Alright, so... Oh yeah, this one also just pulled up from iCrave. That's really nice. Pretty decent purple we got here. Unfortunately, it had a little crash. But yeah, shit can happen sometimes. That's just how it is. This also goes absolutely insane. Actually, let me just record. I have a little idea. I was gonna make a little video for some Instagram thing. Wait, let me see. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. It's gonna be a video I'm gonna upload, and then like you can upload it when we're talking about 2020, 2030, and then the video gonna be called GTA 5 in 2025, the last part of the last days of GTA 5 before GTA 6 or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, I'm just kidding. What the heck? Alright. I guess everyone is there, so yeah, let's start up the best of show. Find a car you feel like that's your personal favorite. Make sure you can vote for your own personal. It has to be someone else's car, and whenever you find the car, just stay next to it. And then we're gonna see who's gonna get most votes. Best of show, let it start. Whoever gonna win can choose the next theme and spot. So I guess it's very random, and at the same time it'll not be random, because there'll probably be something that's standing out more than others. So this thing goes really hard. Definitely will be something to vote on. Also this one, really nice with the vintage vibe here. I really don't know. There's so many good ones, so I'm gonna drop a vote on this one, I think. Or maybe we're gonna have a duel between this one and the orange one, if we're gonna get equal votes. We're gonna see. Yo, what's good, Nano? How are we doing? Alright, so currently we got 6 players on this one. Or 5. And we got 2 on that one, so it might look Marco here gonna take the win. Yeah, he definitely gonna take the win, so you're gonna be the next one to pick the next theme and spot. Just let me know. We're gonna, I guess we're just gonna follow you. Or if I can, I'm just gonna take my own car. And then we're just gonna follow you to the next location. And if you're totally lost and you don't know where to go, you could just lead it next to the host. Alright, we're just gonna give him some time. I have no idea what just happened. Alright, now take a look. Just make sure you have if you want to join up, just make sure to send some pictures of clean cars you got. Alright, I'm gonna pick a spot. Alright, we're gonna hit the beach then. Then we're gonna do German on the next. I'm gonna take all the message as soon as we hit the spot. Yeah, what is the time? I think it's gonna be around 30 more minutes more for this weekly car meet. But yeah, it's basically every Tuesday we kind of like, I host this clean car meet. Otherwise it's just on and off buy and sells on the side light, where I just drop EPSI cars. It actually is not here, I just forgot where I was going, but yeah, over here. Other spot will also be dope, but I think we're gonna give it a try on this one. We're gonna do a theme of German. Any clean German. Alright, gonna check out the pictures. I haven't received any pictures, but yeah, basically the way to join, if you take a look in the description, if you have any new ones, you basically just have to send 3 to 4 pictures of any clean cars you got, and if not that, you can just send pictures of your garage instead. It's just like, it's kind of like just to be a proof you actually got clean, realistic looking cars and not crazy modded cars with F1s and all that unrealistic kids looking cars, but more like to the realistic side. That's kind of like the concept of these weekly meets. What is a good German banger? Definitely the Sludge and GG. It's a really dope one. Dang, nice with the yellow here, goes hella nice. That's dope. That's really dope. We haven't actually done a JDM theme, it's because we did the RWB, so alright, we're definitely gonna see if we can do JDM as well, because yeah, why not, you know, there's definitely some dope builds in JDM as well. Gonna find a good spot for that some point in the stream, on the last half hour we have. Oh, another sludge and pulling up here as well, that's nice. So really nice this looking here with the blue color, goes really hard. Also this comet retro, ooh, that actually goes nice with those. Unselected blue, I think, might be, I don't know if it is, but really nice with the color combi here. Yeah, I think it's worn. Pretty nice. Also really banger with this yellow color here, goes hella hard. Definitely a great build. Love, like, I really do like when people like have a really outstanding kind of like a warning yellow or yellow drill color. It looks really nice if they are not, of course, too bright looking. But if they have a good tone, then there's definitely a W one. Also nice with the Audi here, goes hella hard. Also on planks and everything, that's nice. Really clean color as well. It's unselected, yeah, I definitely know most of the cars you guys got are definitely unselected. So I'll also say, like, there's also beginning to be more people like running the style where it is kind of like more like basic look with the colors, just totally simple, basic, and then just a custom crew color. And some of those cars are so fully unselected and clean in a way where it doesn't even look like they are what is called modded. They just look like a basic car. I don't know why some people just rock it like that, but yeah, it is also really cool to just keep it like that. Low on the ground. It's definitely a crazy Audi game we have here. Whole Audi manufactory color collection or something like that. I don't know. Also the BMW here. Also really great blue stone gray color. Bluish. Kind of like a little bit Audi gray vibes or NATO gray. Yeah, that's really nice. Also a blue one here. Really nice with the interior and everything. Dope one. And another one. Also goes hella nice. I have actually never owned this car in the game yet, so it might actually be something I gotta get at some point. Some more sludge and TTs as well. Really nice. I was just like watching randomly on YouTube, you know, someone that was doing the dirt bike thing on Miami. And then I was like thinking, dang, GTA 6 actually gonna probably have a big thing with bikes and dirt bikes. It might actually gonna be something like where allegedly people are gonna host, instead of car meet, they're actually gonna host like a biker meet crew stream, or like the thing they do in real life. It's very well known in Miami for some reason, with all those dirt bikers that just like cruising around on the streets and stuff like that and doing takeovers. It's pretty crazy. This thing also goes absolutely nice with this dark green color. Some Porsche here as well. Really nice with this red one as well. Goes nice with the rim color as well. Also this very iconic track build. Also some Mercedes here. Yeah, it's also a nice one. Got the Dodge Viper here. Looks really nice. Not a like kind of like pastel color. Definitely something you begin to see a little bit more of. I feel like pastel color mostly look best combined with like classic vintage American cars, but it can definitely also rock Audi like this. We got the BMW here. Ooh, actually, it's not actually that often you see people that have unselected rim color or like green rim color. That's actually pretty dope. Or if you see them, they're always like, they'll mostly just be like stuck on cars, modded cars where it's like F1s or 3D or some worn textures, but it's not really, they're pretty hard to get, whereas where the XT are on an EPSI build. Also another great Porsche here, goes nice. Actually, I'm gonna change up a little bit. Now I kind of like forgot what PA gun. That's not German, right? No, that's no, I don't know what I was thinking for a sec. That's more like British. I'm just thinking, where the heck is the routes where I had the Taligator is? There we go. But if anyone like have some theme ideas for the next spot, I'm gonna let you guys drop it in the chat. Any theme ideas for next location? We haven't done JDM yet. That's something to have in mind. I don't know if that's a theme you guys like to do, but put some theme ideas, then they will be added to the poll. This is also like a fun build. I just made like kind of like aggressive stance Audi. Yeah, that was the Benny's days, where everything just had to be Benny's basically. No, actually let me just park it down here. Rally cars, let me see. Called just R. German. Was it not something where it had German engine or something like that? Give me a sec, I'm just quickly gonna make the poll. We actually also had these BMWs that just pulled up. Dang, it goes nice as well. The Sentinels. Green interior? Hello underrated as well. Does it also have green rims? No, just some white ones. Pretty dope. Alright, let me just quickly set up the poll. But yeah, any theme ideas for the next spot, let me know. And if you have a spot in mind, also let me know. If you have something you think that could be really nice to do. JDM, yeah, I'm gonna put that on the poll. Cut up could actually also be fun. Maybe we could like end this with end the stream, or before we're gonna end the stream with some cut up. Alright, what else have we not done? Yeah, I'm kind of like running out of ideas now. B stance, luxury, muscle. We haven't done muscle. Gonna put that to the list as well. I think we could definitely make it with 2 more spots or 2 more themes before it's gonna come to an end. But yeah, you got a gun. Yeah, he should say that in the airport. Then you'll get rid. Off-road builds, yeah. I'm gonna put that in the... Yeah, kind of like... Use that one out. I guess JDM probably gonna be the thing, so I was thinking about we could do like... Thinking about something down here, or... What the heck, what is the best spot even? There's so many... I think we're gonna try to do behind casino. Oh no, actually we're not gonna even do that, because then maybe someone gonna like try to... Actually, we're gonna do this area up here. I think, yeah, that would be a fitful one. Alright, next theme gonna be JDM. We're gonna be streaming for like 20 more minutes, so we're gonna hit this spot here and then probably one last, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna end the stream with. Maybe some cut up just for like 5 minutes or 10. Alright, let me just take a look of the picture. Alright, let me go further out. It's gonna be too many cars to just be parked like that. Let's check it up. I'll definitely say, yeah, most of them are, yeah, they're kind of like fine, but just make sure cars with F1s are not allowed. So like that Dukes you have, I'll say most of them are good, and then in between there will be some just make sure you have read the rules. That's all I can say. Then we're gonna take it from there. Alright, let's set the spot. How you can join, just take a look in the description, then all the steps will be there. Oh yeah. Yo, bro literally just took the wall. Bro literally took the wall. Dang. What the heck? Crazy. That's insane. He did the... Was that with the BMW? I did not even know that actually had so much downforce to do that. That's crazy. What the heck? That's insane. We're gonna hit up here. We're gonna have a little chaos down there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, we could actually also do airport, but how many are we in? Yeah, I definitely like for the next weekly meet, I'm definitely gonna find some different spots we haven't done. Yeah, I think, yeah, we just... Actually, we're gonna change it, we're gonna do the spot in here. I think also now when we are a little bit under 30, so it should be possible. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. Then we're gonna see what the last one could be. So yeah, theme will be JDM. Alright, we're just gonna do the remodels on the last, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'll say the biggest problem now sometimes when you do meets is crazy. It literally just spawned in here. What the heck? But yeah, I'll say sometimes the biggest problem when hosting meets is there's too many spots and you kind of like trying to want to pick out the best ones possible, but yeah, you can't really come across all spots even just on 2-3 hours. You barely, I think your maximum comes around 8 spots on those hours, something like that. We got the Remus gang out for real. Dang. Also, nice Civic just pulling up. Let me take a look what we got. I think we can, yeah, we can basically fit it in. Oh, now I'm forgetting. I had that raised livery skyline. I kind of like want to bring that out. I think if the bottom here gonna be full of, I think go for some a little bit like free park here at the top or something. I think I actually dropped it in the arena. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now we're definitely rocking skyline on the hardest. I'm gonna take a look at the pictures as well. I think we're definitely gonna make it with one more spot after this, and then we're gonna see if we're gonna do some. Maybe someone was talking about some cut up just for like 5 minutes or something. Just drive around, make a little cruise. Oh, that's DR2. Why not just have a little thing here going on? Oh dang, this Lexus goes hard as well. That's nice. Actually, this could actually go really nice for a picture as well. If like, let's see, could this be parked? Something like in the middle between those two. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I don't know how to park that one, but pretty nice. The PSN should be... Oh wait. Yeah, the PSN is in the description. Yo, what's good? Styling. Let me just check pictures quickly. Alright, we definitely got something here. Oh yeah, that was the guy I just added back. Yeah, I'll say it's clean. It's basically clean. It should be good. It's in the right type of style. Sending some fun emojis. There's so many W builds. I'm just thinking about for the last meat spot what that should be. I had like we could do. Yeah, there's so many good ones. Definitely also gonna have like a little fun best of show on this. Maybe we should just leave it to a best of show, but that could also be a thing. But otherwise, I was a little bit thinking about for the last spot to do. It could be down here or something. I don't know, British. If we did British, definitely like mansion will be good. I have no idea. I think maybe we're just gonna do a best of show, and whoever gonna win can choose the next theme and spot. But we haven't done British or muscle cars yet. Yeah, I actually got one if we do muscle cars, so. Oh yeah, the RX-7 here goes absolutely crazy as well. Nice one with the color. Is that like, I think that's the stock rims on the RX-7, might be. That's pretty nice. Most definitely. Alright, so see what we can finish this off with. So almost before, if we do muscle, we could like could maybe also do one at Paleto Bay if we do the teleport glitch, I guess. Otherwise we could also just take the cruise, but we're gonna see. But let's just have a fun little vote for like what is your favorite car at the spot. I'll say all the cars are basically just clean. There's definitely some few just like standing out more than others, but this one definitely goes hard. We got the Lexus, really dope with this color. That's a nice one. Actually, first time I proper see someone actually has this one in a different color than just brown. Most of them I have seen are just basically brown. This also goes really nice. I'll say, if you think about like some really proper Japan drift style or something like that, this will definitely be a good example. This looks very iconic for some reason. I don't know. It's a good made one. Also this one with the color goes nice. But yeah, give a little vote for your favorite build at the spot. I'll say that's really so many good ones, so yeah, whatever just have captured your eyes. Yeah, the RX-7 is so hard. I'll say also this race build here goes nice with this dark purple. I'll say if I should vote for something, I might actually gonna give it to this RX-7 down, or Remus got down here. It's probably like kind of like my favorite at some point. But yeah, let's see what you guys vote up on. What is this, man? Alright. Let's see. That's 3 players on the RX-7. And yeah, I definitely think whoever is the owner of this one definitely gonna take the win, I guess it looks like. 4 votes on that, and then if it wasn't that one, it'll definitely be the RX-7. But what should we do for the last theme? The themes we have in the poll is the 2 last themes we kind of haven't really done in the stream yet, so we got 23 in the lobby. I think the spot I had in mind for muscle. Alright, let me make a different poll. Alright, so we're gonna see how far you guys wanna go for the end of the stream. Alright, give a vote. Should we find a spot in the city or should we take a cruise to Paleto Bay? What do you guys want to do? Because it is a long way, it is a little way to go. And the theme gonna be muscle, so let me know what you guys are mostly up to. It is the last spot. So I wanna hear how many of you guys, if we should do the cruise or if we just keep it to the city. Just gonna leave the poll up for like 30 more seconds and then we're gonna see what it end on. Alright, gonna be a cruise. What is this music lately? What the heck? Alright. What is the Mr. Poleman says? Alright, I think we might gonna do a cruise to Paleto. Alright, let's do that then. Dang, that's Civic over here. Oh, Ballista Kenyo, the pro one. Dang, that's Civic. Even the Civic, that's nice. It looks like we're gonna have a little JDM cruise to Paleto Bay on the last. How the heck do we get? Alright, we're just gonna take the highway this way. I don't know what's going on. The background music, I don't know if it's how loud it is on the stream, but it sounds so bad. I can't really change it right now. Alright, I guess just spread out on the road. Make a scene. We're gonna meet in Paleto Bay anyways. Now we're gonna get the rain. Is that an NPC car? Literally trying to catch up with us? Dang, crazy. Let me just slow a little bit down so everyone can catch up. Otherwise, I could just, I don't know if anyone has a house in Paleto Bay, then you could also invite people to that house. If some people, so they don't have to do the whole cruise. should definitely not touch them. Like sometimes they literally bugs out. I need to make a proper JDM background beat playlist or something for the streams. Could be so dope to do. I'm just gonna think like, what is the best spot for American muscle or just muscle cars in general? We want the best. We only want the best, or try to get the best, good as possible. Oh, they had a major crash in the back, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna play a game. If everyone meets me at... We all gonna meet up at Los Angeles Custom. And the way we're gonna find a spot in Paleto Bay for American Muscle, the theme gonna be Muscle. The way we're gonna do this, everyone just gonna have a car out. You can already bring out the muscle car you want to use now, or you could just wait a little bit. Then what we're gonna do, when everyone has a car, then I'm gonna press or type go in the live chat. Then you guys gonna drive out to a location or a place in Paleto Bay for that spot you want to do. And if we're gonna take that spot where most people have drive to. So if we say example, we had 5 people that drove to the gas station, then we're gonna do the gas station. Or if most people drive to this location or somewhere in the Paleto Bay area. So whatever spot most people drive to, they think that's gonna be the spot we're gonna do. Is the one we're gonna do with most people on. If that makes sense. Could be fun to just try. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for everyone to get the car first. Just gonna see what actually could be a fun way to just quickly find a spot. I have literally no idea, so I just know there's good spots in Paleto Bay, definitely specifically for muscle. I appreciate it, Seplex. Oh yeah, set explosive. Yeah, it's definitely also gonna be, I'll try to practice so it's gonna be a little bit even better or more improvement for next Tuesday. But yeah, when you all guys, or when everyone has a car out, I'm gonna type go in the live chat. Then you guys gonna basically drive out to a spot you know, or you think that would be a nice spot to do muscle cars on in the Paleto Bay area. So any spot in the Paleto Bay area, that'll be basically this. I think most people got the car. Let's just wait for the last. Alright, go for it. Just find a spot in Paleto Bay where you wanna do the meet. And whatever spot we're gonna have most people on, we're gonna pick that spot. So whatever spot inside Paleto Bay, find any spot you like to do. And the spot we're gonna have most people on is gonna be the location we're gonna do the last meet on. We got one here. I think that might be the gas station or something like that. Find your favorite spot in Paleto Bay where we're gonna do the muscle car meet on, and whatever spot most people are gonna drive to, or the spot we have more than one person on, and plus gonna be the one we're gonna pick. We're gonna see how good this is gonna work. I have no idea. Alright, we have 2 on this one. I think, is that 2, 3? Maybe 3 players here so far. We got 1 here, that might be the fire station. We got 2 players on this location, I think. So right now it's between this location and this location. Let's see, we're gonna take the win. It's 2. Yeah, just go to that location you like to do the last theme on with the muscle theme. It's gonna be something around here or down here, definitely. I think that's the gas station we have right here. Also a really good one. Alright, 2, 2, 3. Might be here. Let me go down and check how that actually look like. Yeah, it still look like it's here. Alright, whatever. It seems like this gonna be the spot where we have most people on, so that's gonna be the spot for the theme of muscle cars. Alright, I was just thinking like try something new, you know. Just try to do a new way to do things. But yeah, this gonna be the location. This was the one with most people on, or players on. W. Oh, what are we actually gonna go for here? That's a good one. Am I gonna break it down with the hustler? Why not? It's always good with some hustler time. Oh, I actually forgot to remove that rusty bumper. Bang. Well, never mind. Dang, I'm not gonna lie, it's 100 years literally ago since I last time did this, but it's so long time ago. It's crazy. I think last time was probably when we did like something like similar to the vintage film or something. That's insane. But yeah, already so many W muscle cars here for the last spot of tonight. Of the weekly car meet on this Tuesday. And then we're definitely gonna be live again on next Tuesday. But let's definitely have a look at the cars before we're gonna end things too soon. And also, let me just take a look if anyone have sent pictures so you can get added back for next time. So you don't have to wait for that in the middle of the stream. So you basically just can have the potential of joining straight into the lobby when we're gonna be next, or be live again next Tuesday with the weekly meet. Oh, that's yeah, alright, we got them here. Yeah, I'll say definitely clean looking, definitely. I'll say a tip you could do to make your cars look even better or more realistic. I'll say not realistic, but just more like clean looking, you know, it's use clean tinted windows instead of black. It seems like almost every of your cars is black tinted windows, but it's not because that's the biggest thing or biggest deal, but yeah, just a tip that could definitely improve the look of how clean your cars are appearing. The PSN should be in the description. Dang, so many W muscle cars. I think like most people definitely like the classic ones, you know. I also more like the classic than the new modern ones, but the new ones are more modern versions of the muscle cars are definitely also some great ones, but it's definitely two different vibes. It's definitely two different vibes. That's one thing for sure. This one goes hella hard. What we got on the plate, that was the BDBL guy. Mustang here, such a great one as well. Yeah, it's so weird. I actually end up making the Ellie instead of this this one here. I actually don't know what was the name on. That was the Dominator. Oh yeah, that was the difference. Then we also got the Greenwood here. Also really nice build. Really has that 17 or 1970 vibes. Yeah, it's a really nice one. We got Hunter 3R on the plate. Or Hunt. Really nice as well. Has a little bit like undercover police vibe. I think that's the, what is it called? Yeah, the Blade. Such an OG car. Actually a car all the way back from 2013. So it's basically a car that was in the game from the beginning. Also not something you see so often anymore, because I think Rockstar actually removed that one from the game. But yeah, really nice one. Another nice Dominator here, or the Vabbit here. Mustang. Then we also got this one, the Devastate, goes pretty hot with this dark purple, definitely looking hella nice. And we got the Panic or Pentic plate, I don't know what they actually are called, but the ones from that baseball thing or something like that. He watching too. Alright, he had an N in the middle. Alright, I'll see that. Goes pretty nice as well. Really W color. Looks really nice. Is this an NPC or... Nah, this look... I think this is a personal car. I don't know why I'm... Yeah, it looks the EPSI or something like that. But yeah, pretty dope one. I don't know why it looks so NPC. That's a good question. But yeah, I can definitely tell it is customized, but... Oh yeah, it is someone's. Yeah, it's actually pretty dope. Really like underrated. I was also thinking about like to do a rockabilly starting theme someday. I don't know, definitely also be cars like that you could use. We also got the Dominator or the Coquette. Also really nice here, goes really nice with this blue. We got a, it's kind of like a trend duo we got here. A purple version as well. They both goes hella clean together, and also just how they look on one. W builds definitely. Got some more Coquette, also a great one here. Nice looking one. Blue one. W color as well, really nice. That's Sip. And some, I think, is that even not, no, that's not even the police version. I actually forgot I also had that. This also goes hella nice, really cool. Yeah, I don't know, it's, sometimes I feel like I see more people actually have these colors with, I don't know, is this metal or is this actually... Is this the thing you use before a modded texture, or what is this? I don't know if this the thing you can buy on the gold and metal section in LS Custom, or if this thing here or color in itself are modded. I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah, it definitely looks nice. It's definitely a different touch compared to what you normally see. It's not chrome, it's not silver, it's, I don't know what it is. Some metal thing, but actually looks pretty dope. Definitely. We got this thing as well. Also really great build here. Goes hella nice. W1. Oh dang, this Duke's here actually also makes it. Really nice one. I don't know. Yeah. The silver is a metal color. Oh yeah, nice. I think we're gonna definitely like finish off with a little best of show, I think. This one, this Beta Dukes here goes really nice. I'm a big fan of this one, definitely with that color and everything. Really dope build. Another plate here also goes pretty nice. There's a little bit 2013 vibes. Actually, this that's the LE, yeah, that was the LE. That was not the Dominator version. Also goes hella nice with this race build. And the lorry and everything. Very nice race build here. Definitely. We got a tulip here as well. Goes hella nice with the blue color and EPSI. And really fitful with the Liberty City plates. A great vibe to this car, definitely. And yeah, the Ford pickup truck, or the one Paul Walker had. Yeah, I don't know what it's actually called, but also a really great one as well. I actually finally called out the right one this time. It's just my clean version of a police cruiser. I just put the clean builds just on police cars just to have them like locked in on that. But yeah, let's just for fun, let's have a little best of show. Give a vote for your favorite car, and then we might gonna take a little cruise to the gas station we have out here. Oh, we could actually take a cruise back to a casino and take a spin on the wheel. Yeah, let's do that. That's how we're gonna end the stream. But yeah, let's have a quick best of show vote. Just give a vote for your favorite car at the spot, favorite muscle car, as the final theme and spot for tonight. Then we're gonna be right back again with a new one next Tuesday. I'll say there's so many great ones. I'll definitely kind of like wanna give a vote on this one. Really a great color. Looks so nice on it. Another police cruiser. Kind of like have the TJ6 vibe on it. I'll say if not that one, I'll definitely give it to this one. This actually goes absolutely nice as well with the Benny rims. Yeah, the color, everything. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. That's all I can say. But yeah, let's see what you guys are voting up on. We also had a lot of votes on the purple Devastate. I'll say also a hella underrated car in the game. It's not something we see very often. Hey, yeah, of course. Yeah, I guess the win definitely gonna go for this one. Definitely a W build. But yeah, for all the ones that wanna take the cruise back to casino before I'm gonna end the stream, you're definitely welcome to do that. It's also getting late, so yeah, I'm not gonna put so much more or try to go so much longer with the stream. Let's just wait for people to get ready. The fucked up thing is like this Hellfire is actually on low grips. Definitely do the spin. Imagine actually doing a takeover stream at some day. Maybe record like some takeover videos, could actually be hella fun. It's just hard to kind of like set up because you have to kind of like avoid all the NPCs and all that stuff. Alright, let's take the cruise back. Oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely gonna fuck. Get you all out in the sump. Dang. Alright, let's set it back. So yeah, we're just gonna like cruise back and just chill with that until we hit casino. Then we can take a spin on the wheel. Then I'm also gonna end the stream there. But yeah, I definitely hope everyone that was joining up for today, or everyone that's about to leave now, have enjoyed the stream so far. Yeah, it's definitely not easy when you have a car with low grips, not gonna lie. We're gonna try to make it back. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely like try to keep these Tuesday streams clean as possible and like keep it to the high standard as great as possible. So we're getting the best out of the time we now spend on it. Alright, I'm just gonna slow a little bit down, wait up for the rest in the back. But yeah, it's gonna be fun to see what I can make out of the RWB starter theme we did on the stream today. Definitely gonna be coming something out on Instagram and probably also a little post on YouTube from that meet. Self-promote, I'm working on to kind of like set something up on Discord where people can do self-promote. Is it IG self-promote or what type of self-promote? Alright, I'll see you around, JP. Definitely nice to see you joining up on the stream. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Or like next Tuesday meet or something like that. Have a good night anyways. Alright, it's not impossible to do with this.